So to start, a massive welcome to the channel. It's time to see what's been happening in the gaming world this week. We have got tons to cover, so let's get straight into it. Discord has hit 250 million users. Now Discord is probably the most well-known player-centric communication platform. Players use these platforms to organise raids with the World of Warcraft guilds, team up for Counter-Strike or Team Fortress matches, or even just to go and chat about their lives. Users have got the ability to create a free server, to share GIF files, complete videos, easy manage user roles and permissions. Now, thanks to the information provided by a Discord spokesperson, we can now quantify the success of the platform. Now, a significant portion of this growth has occurred over the last year. Of the 250 million users previously mentioned, 56 million users use Discord every single month. Now, naturally, all this growth has forced Discord executives to hire additional employees to help manage the workload. The company's grown more than 50% in a single year, employing 165 people in total. Now, it's impossible to say what the future holds for Discord. Even the king of an industry may fall one day, but given its background, it's probably safe to say that the service will continue to grow and prosper in the coming years. This week, Nintendo introduced the next Super Mario Maker 2, which will introduce a story mode consisting of 100 levels, as well as the possibility to browse multiple creations. In the story mode, Mario will have to help rebuild the Notre Dame. The mode will serve as an excuse to browse 100 more complex levels manufactured by Nintendo. However, the main attraction of the game is to download the creations that are put online by other players, providing they have a subscription to Nintendo Switch Online. In the sharing hub, where the creators will have a specific profile in the form of a custom me, search engines will work by filtering popular, new or by specific tags, and there'll also be a challenge mode that allows you to chain as many levels as possible in order to achieve the highest score in the standings. Now, the big news is, of course, multiplayer, which makes an appearance locally and online with two possibilities: compete with other players in the confrontation mode, or to join forces to reach the goal together in the cooperation mode, involving up to 4 participants, knowing that only one player needs to reach the end of the stage to give the group the victory. Even level creation will be more user friendly, since it will be possible to lend a Joy-Con to a friend to help design levels together on the same screen. For the creators, Super Mario Maker 2 will introduce its repertoire with a range of novelties which will give you many more possibilities than in the first Super Mario Maker. In short, this presentation is successful and will no doubt confirm the good health of sales of the Nintendo Switch. Splinter Cell's a bad joke. Yes, since 2013 and the release of Splinter Cell Blacklist, players have eagerly been awaiting the return of Sam Fisher in a sequel worthy of the name, and not just as a cameo in Ghost Recon Wildlands. And the hope of finding Splinter Cell at some point soon is now more alive than ever, with the presence of the license in a listing at Walmart, which also actually displayed Rage 2 and Gears of War 5 since last summer. Not to mention a possible teasing from Luca Ward, which is the Italian that actually plays the voice of Sam Fisher. But this week, things took a rather unexpected turn as Julian Gerety, creative director at Ubisoft, shared photos with an executive producer, Dan Hay, and creative director Roman Campos Oralia, with a message of the next Splinter Cell, even changing his profile picture highlighting Sam Fisher with his famous green glasses. PC Gamer asked Ubisoft about this, and a representative said Julian was obviously joking, as he always does. We have no announcements yet. Now, if this really is the case and it's a joke, it is in really bad taste considering E3 is fast approaching. Julian Gerety's profile picture has since been swapped for The Division 2. World of Warcraft Classic coming soon. Vanilla World of Warcraft will soon be available again to players. Now, since Blizzard has announced the next release date of World of Warcraft Classic, subscribers will soon be able to return to pre-Cataclysm Azeroth. From August 27th all current World of Warcraft players with an active subscription will be able to play World of Warcraft Classic. Blizzard invited players to beta test of World of Warcraft Classic last Wednesday. These first beta testers will be able to participate in 3 two-day tests, the first of which will take place on May the 22nd and the 23rd. To be accepted in the beta, players must register their Blizzard account. Players need to have an active subscription to be considered, but only a small number of them will actually be accepted. Blizzard will also be providing players that actually have a subscription with character creation tools in World of Warcraft starting August 13th. Players with an active membership will also be able to create 3 characters by reserving the name in World of Warcraft Classic at launch. The information on the servers will be available closer to this date. Now that's pretty much it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and make sure you hit that bell to make sure that you don't miss out on any future videos. But that's it for this one, guys, and we will see you next week.